Hello, this is Wanker Reviews, and today I'll be doing a video on Haunted, starring Katie Stevens, about a group of friends who visit a haunted house during Halloween. This movie is a lot better than I thought it would be. From the trailer, it just looked like another carnival haunted house type of movie, and I'm like, how many more of these movies are we gonna get? Because there already were two other movies just like this called Hellfest. And this movie just looked like a bland ripoff of that. Thankfully, it was a lot better than I thought it would be. Despite the cliche premise, I actually thought the haunted house was the best part of the movie. You can tell that the creators actually took a lot of time to come up with creative ways on how to decorate this haunted house. The group of friends start off going room to room throughout this elaborate haunted house, and each room is very creative and spooky, and it is generally scary. Like, the group of friends are actually having fun going room to room, and each room gets creepier and creepier, and nothing bad is actually happening at this point, but just seeing the group of people going through room to room and exploring the place was entertaining enough. It was actually very fascinating. Basically, the best part about this whole movie was the haunted house itself. Not only is the premise cliched, but the characters are also cliched as well. You have the lead girl who is going through troubles in her life that are supposed to get you to sympathize with her, and she makes it until the end of the movie. And then you have the token black character, and then you have the fat, funny guy who's always cracking jokes, and then you have other characters mixed in as well that are really just there to be body counts because they have very forgettable personalities. This movie also has the cliched stupid mistakes where characters make dumb decisions so the story can progress. Like, there's two instances in this movie where the characters could have grabbed for a gun, but they don't for some reason, and that's basically to move the story along. Because if they grabbed the gun in those two instances, then the movie would be cut short by like 20 minutes. And I really wish movie makers would make it a point to make the characters smart, while still being clever enough to move the story forward and to give them more obstacles to go through. I just don't understand why movies don't do that. Like, why do the characters have to be brain dead? Despite all the complaints that I have on this movie, I actually loved the ending. I thought the ending saved this movie overall. I really loved how badass the characters get. And this was the point of the movie where I actually started to root for the characters. And I wish the whole movie had the same momentum. But at least the finale was very satisfying. And I give it like a 5.8 out of 10, which is pretty high for a B movie.